Hey YouTube, handsome Jumington back again. Some more Minecraft action. I'm a little busy, not really building much, just doing some maintenance stuff. But I was down here in the ravine collecting some resources that I left behind after I came through here several episodes ago. Just kind of trying to pick all the iron, everything out of the walls. Scoping the area out for another project I was working on, and I heard a zombie clambering in this way, so I dug in a little bit and opened up another little cave. I figured this would be a good place to start out. So I'm gonna go down there and check it out. There was a zombie down there, but it looks like he fell into the lava there. I got some new magic crap on me. I've been rocking the skeleton death chamber and building up experience and enchanting some stuff. So let's take a quick look at that. Enchanted a full set of iron armor. My last set got pretty beat up, so I had to start over. So I got fire protection 3, which will presumably protect me from fire. Protection 4, which just protects some damage. Protection 3 protects from damage, and I'm not sure if those stack at all, or if it's just like a backup. I don't know how that works. Projectile projection 4 and feather falling 4. And feather falling reduces the amount of falling damage you take, and projectile projection, I guess, reduces the amount of arrow damage. It's got some new tools here. Silk touch, had that before. A couple unbreaking picks that I made. I was hoping for something better, but unbreaking's fine. This is the big money though. Fortune 3. It's Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 4, which means it's fast, it lasts a good while, and I get extra crap when I break ores. Not only get it from ores like coal here that drop something other than the block itself, so I don't get extra like iron or gold, but I can get extra diamonds, coal, lapis lazuli, and redstone. I think nether wart too. I'm gonna break these blocks here. I'm just kind of going back and forth. My bow and sword are about to break. Sharpness fire sword. So I went ahead and made a new bow and sword, and I got a new bow. It's power 5 and punch 2, and I think power 5 can one-shot a lot of stuff. So I'm going to see how that. I haven't used it yet, but I'm waiting for this to die. And I got this sword, sharpness 3 and looting 3. And looting 3 works kind of like Fortune does with the pick, where you get extra drops off of things. So I'm excited about that. So my breaking pick. So I'm going to go ahead and dig myself down into this area here. And when you walk around in, I guess he fell in there. When you walk around in caves, you know, sometimes just hearing something moaning or groaning on the other side of a wall is a good source of finding new openings in caves and finding more resources. So pay attention when you're wandering around, especially when the area lit up. Sometimes it can send you on a maddening chase where you're just spiraling around trying to track it down. This time, luckily, it was right there. So I'm going to go ahead and break some of this coal here. Got 1 off of that, 1 off of that, and 2 off of that. So it doesn't always give you more. It just gives you a chance to get more. Like that redstone. I got 7 redstone. Normally you only get like 3. So that's pretty awesome. I actually had been going through before I got that fortune pick when I was picking out this stuff, and I was just using the silk touch to pick up the raw ore blocks, so I could go back later and get break them down with a fortune pick. And I was finally able to get one, so I'm gonna do that when I get back to my house. So I got some diamond blocks, and I'm pretty excited about getting some extra diamonds out of it. Oh, there's a dungeon here. Yeah, take that. I used to be able to use silk touch to pick these up. And when you placed it, it would only spawn pigs, but hell, you get food off pigs. That's still useful, but they changed that, so you can't pick those up anymore. So I got another dungeon down here. I have that spider or the zombie spawner over in the desert by the village. You know the one. And I left it there because I kind of thought I'd do something with it. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, though. I might make an XP farm out there, but I don't know why I would spend a whole lot of time out there. We'll see. I'll leave it for later. This is... I think it's... I don't have the coordinates in front of me for the skeleton spawner, but... I think it's over that way somewhere and up, so it's not like I could link this into those easily. Yeah, pretty much all I could do is like run back and forth from them. It's not worth it. So anyway, let's see what we got in the chest here. Woo, we got some records. Saddle, iron, another bucket, plenty of buckets. So I got 3 copies of Cat. And having duplicates is kind of cool because if you have different bases else in different areas, you can have record sets all over the place. But I don't have this one, 13. So I'll have to listen to that when I get back. It's exciting. Just go ahead and get this chest too while I'm here. I keep running into slime down here. Just like one small slime at a time. Yeah, wheat, iron, delicious bread. Just like one small slime at a time. So I'm thinking there's a slime spawner chunk somewhere near here. In fact, I'm pretty sure of it because I already went and looked at the slime finder. And it gave me some coordinates for some slime chunks. Maybe consider that cheating. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. If you consider it cheating, hey, I'm sorry. I'm a cheater. But, I need them slime balls, and just wandering into them randomly is, it's just not good enough. It's not going to cut it. Let's go ahead and dig out all this mossy cobblestone while we're here. Alright. Well, we've completely decimated this place. I'll, remember this down here, but probably won't be back anytime soon. Get this iron while I'm here. Yeah, I got a lot of resources in the past day or so. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to since I stopped recording last episode. Oh, I got some coal down there. Just been going through areas I already explored and kind of picking up resources I left behind. Went and did some record hunting, got a couple more records, and that's about it. Haven't really been building much, just been kind of going through the resource gathering process, getting, chopping my trees down and collecting sugar cane and watermelons and pumpkins and all that stuff. But I came through here and lit all of this area up. I think there's a couple spots down there that I still got to hit with a torch or two. In preparation for the slime spawning area. And let's bring up my coordinates here. I'm at 145 on the X and 239 on the Z, 239, 240. And according to the slime finder, and I'll put a link to that in the description, there's a chunk that is an X 128 to 144 and Z 256 to 272. So be back around in that way a little ways. So I'm going to dig that out, and when you're trying to get slime to spawn, what you want to do is get all the caves in the area that you can lit up, because there is a maximum number of spawns, and slimes count in that. So if you've got stuff spawning on the surface or in nearby caves, you're going to get less slime spawning. And slime will spawn at any light, so you can light the hell out of everything. Even in the slime spawning chunk, and then you'll only get slimes in there, and that's generally the idea. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I've seen a couple videos online where people have like a water stairway thing. I think Etho had something like that, a water stairway thing, that kind of led them up to an area that he frequented more often, that brought the slime up to it. I don't know if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to just try and make some hatch and connect it up in like a shorter route than what I currently have to get down here. Yeah, it's something to think over. No, I'm just going to try and find my way back out of here. Yep, there we go. There's the... glass ceiling up there. On my way. I really want to start thinking about cleaning this area up because it's still really rough looking, and I really haven't touched it at all, and I would like to get back to that in these days. I also disabled the spider spawner because frankly I have I have tons and tons of string, and I'm still gonna probably build this out and expand it, do something else with it, but for now I don't need more string, and I'm just tired of hearing that spider screaming every time I'm around this area. I just want to finish this up so it actually closes. Too many unfinished projects. Alright, so let's tuck this iron in there. I have a significant amount of mossy cobblestone. I could actually build something with that now. Exciting. It's just kind of the junk drawer here. Alright, so yeah, I found a lot of stuff. And I got these separated up here because I kind of want to do like a trophy room where I have all the raw ores and materials, one of each. Like a Noah's Ark of materials. So I've got those separated out. But I've got a pretty healthy amount of all this stuff, especially coal. And I'm going to put this stuff down and break it up with my fortune pick, and hopefully it'll last long enough. I'm going to get the coal last because I've got, you know, a decent amount of coal already, so I'm not going to be too heartbroken if I don't get more than what's in here. First off, I want to get the diamond because I've only got one diamond left. Diamond's a little bit harder to find, so get that first and then go down the line. So hopefully this will last long enough to do the job. So I got triple my investment. I got 9 diamonds out of 3 diamond blocks. So that is really badass. Do some lapis now. Holy Jesus! That's an insane amount of lapis lazuli there. Break some of those down into the blocks, or build them up into the blocks. That's crazy. Alright, just the redstone. 15 redstone. 15 redstone got me 88 redstone dust. Redstone 4, 88 redstone dust. That is very nice. Very nice. See how much coal we get. Put this 36 in there so we don't taint the numbers. Alright, 77 coal ore blocks. I got, oh, it was 128, 148. So that's a little less than double. So I average out to a little less than 2 per. Pretty nice, pretty solid. Alright, man, look at that. 47 blocks of iron, each one containing 9 iron ingots. I got a block of diamond. And I will honestly probably end up breaking that down back into diamonds, but it's nice to have at least one. I'm going to have to do some shaft mining to bring up my diamond amount, because you just don't find a lot of diamonds in caves. You find more of them from mining, actual mining. But look at all that lapis lazuli. I could actually, you know, construct some kind of something with that, some kind of room. So yeah, exciting. Oh God. Just hurry up and die, man. I'm gonna have to go up there and light that cave up because I'm tired of hearing stuff crawling around up in there. I'm pretty sure there's lava right above there, like a little lava spring coming through. And apparently the Enderman ability to teleport out of liquids doesn't extend to lava, because I just heard him charring his balls off in there. Somehow he lived. I don't know if I dare go up there. I will slay you. Yes. Come. No, you can't even see me. Come at me. Yeah. Well, at least it shut him up. Alright, well now I got 3 cat discs. That's, I don't know. I would be more excited about having this many of the disc if it wasn't one that I've already heard so many times. And it's not a bad track, it's just for the longest time, you only had, you know, these 2 records, Cat and 13, and, you know, I've gotten them a lot, so I've heard them a lot. But I got some new ones here, some cool new ones. Some duplicates. I think actually I just got a bunch of duplicates on one new one. But let's listen to both of them, shall we? Next up we got 13. Yeah, I take it back. I am excited about getting this one. I forgot how much I like this one. Pretty spooky track. And this is, well, you already know Chirp. Ward, that's the new one. Awesome. Cool, cool. So yeah, we'll keep these in order. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna go back and do some more hunting. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. So what I got today is just a cavalcade of different projects. Number 1 on the list is I want to make this work. So I'm gonna need a bunch of materials. We need some pistons. We need some redstone stuff. We need all kinds of crap. And basically how I want it to work is I'm going to move the button from over here because it's the spider kingdom, so I don't want to mess with that. I'm going to put it over on this wall. And then I'm going to dig back into this wall and set up the mechanism I need for it. It's a flip-flop. So basically how it'll work is I'll press this button. That'll be over here. And that'll open, and there'll be another one down there that I can press to close it. And I can hit either one to open or close it. Now those are buttons, which is momentary, so you need a special kind of redstone circuit set up in order to make that an on-off switch, and that's or a toggle switch, if you will, and that is a flip-flop. So let's get some stuff. Get down to business.